This is amazing. Welcome to Tasmania, the rugged island just south of mainland Australia. The island of cold water, clean air, and adventure. The next chapter of our journey. Since completing our trip up the east coast of mainland Australia, we returned to Canada for the northern summer, seeing our friends and going on some epic cold water dives in the Atlantic Ocean. But our Australian adventure wasn't over yet, and we returned to Victoria to our car in storage. We just got off an 11-hour flight back to Australia, and now we're here to pick up our beautiful, lovely car home. And fingers crossed, she starts. Here comes the moment of truth.
Let's see. Oh, dead battery.
After a quick battery swap, we're back in business and ready to head for Tasmania. But there is one problem. We don't have a ticket for the ferry, which can often be months to secure a spot. Our plan is to wait as long as we have to until a last-minute opening comes up. But luckily, we didn't have to wait that long. So I was just out taking a shower. I went for a run, come back. Colton's rapidly packing away the camp, folding up the tent and stuff, because he booked a ferry for tonight, which is in like 3 hours. Last out of this joint, we got a ferry to catch. And after only one day, we are on our way to Tasmania. The ferry departs the mainland from Geelong, which is about an hour away from the Melbourne CBD.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah. Yes. And the journey across the Bass Strait to Tasmania takes about 10 hours.
Toothbrush, phone charger, phone. You got your little ticket. Good enough.
I'm so excited. I actually can't believe we're doing this. We're going to Tasmania. 30 minutes ago, we were sitting at the camp. And then
Now we're on a ferry.
now my brain is still like processing it. Luckily, the ferry is luxuriously equipped with restaurants, live music, and even a cinema to keep you entertained for the journey. In the evening, we finally departed the mainland, watching the sunset as we left Port Phillip Bay, knowing that by morning we would be starting our adventure in Devonport, Tasmania.
Ready?
Yeah! Oh my god.
Tassie.
Tassie!
In Tassie.
We're in Tassie!
Fresh start.
It is cold. The first order of business after our overnight voyage is a good dose of caffeine. Gonna find some coffee now.
We just got off of that thing. We're officially in Devonport, Tasmania. Where to next?
I don't know where we're going next. I guess the East Coast again.
Seems. Always go east.
Always go east. Absolutely stunning. And so we set off in the same fashion as our mainland adventure to the East Coast. Tasmania is packed full with opportunities to get out and explore the wonderfully unique natural landscape in so many different ways. You can do everything from epic multi-day expeditions in the deep bush to simple and relaxing day trips, which is what we will be doing today. The diverse landscape of the island will surprise you with small wonders such as the Little Blue Lake. Originally a mine hole, this small lake is a vivid aqua blue due to the mineral content at the base, and it is simply stunning. Road tripping in Tassie is full of scenic coastline, rolling hills,
We gotta stop at the library.
and our favorite pit stops, little libraries.
Colton can't read, so we can't exchange any books.
Right. New book.
Cute. Back to the journey. Ugh.
After all of our touring today, we had one final destination in mind, the Bay of Fires.
Just arrived at one of Tasmania's most beautiful beaches. So let's take a first look. Oh my god, this looks amazing. What? This is amazing.
Bay of Fires is an idyllic beach oasis nestled on the northeast coast of Tasmania,
This is so tropical.
offering the contrast of tropical-looking teal blue water with clean white sand and granite boulders alive with vibrant orange lichen.
I'm gonna go test the water. It looks too good to be true. I know it's gonna be super cold. This is crazy. Oh, I lost my flip flop. I lost both my flip flops. This is just ridiculous. It's cold, but it's not too cold. Wow.
They say they have the freshest air and the warmest water. Let's see if that's true.
One half of that is true.
Nope, gonna keep breathing the air.
Peaceful and stunning, this is just a taste of what the Tassie coastline has to offer. After a night of camping at the Bay of Fires, we are heading 2 hours south along the coast to one of Tasmania's most well-known coastal national parks, Freycinet National Park. As with all of Tasmania's national parks, you must have a valid parks pass to visit, which you can buy either online or at a visitor center. You can opt to pay either $50 for a single day pass or $100 for a one-year pass. If you plan on visiting even 2 national parks while you're here, the year-long pass is definitely worth it.
Alright, we're set up.
Get your pass.
We have our pass. All I need to do is hike.
Within Freycinet National Park, Wineglass Bay is considered to be one of the top 10 beaches in the world, and the hike to the lookout is one of the most well-known viewpoints in Tasmania. So we pack a bag and hit the trail.
Perfect. Okay, let's do it. So we're at the trailhead to the Wineglass Bay lookout hike. This is supposed to have some of the most amazing views of the whole bay. heading all the way up top there, and that will give us a beautiful view of the bay and the blue water.
That peak is actually not where we're going, but I'm sure the view is great as well. With around 400 meters of elevation gain to the viewpoint, this trail is full of stunning coastal views. Upon making it to the top, you have a fantastic view of the turquoise bay lined by a crescent white sand beach that is surrounded by rocky mountainous landscape on all sides.
It's like turquoise water lining the white sand beach. This is beautiful.
And it looks like the perfect lunch spot.
I just checked out the viewpoint overlooking Wineglass Bay, and it's absolutely stunning. So now we're on the path down to the beach. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. Time for lunch.
Use as a dinner tray.
I think we might just need to use our hands for this one. The finest local cheese and pepperoni. Doesn't get better.
Let's do
Are
it.
you sure?
Yeah. Warm.
It's so cold.
Opposite to Wineglass Bay is another beach called Hazard Bay, which was much more sheltered from the cold wind and a perfect spot for a mid-hike swim in the cold water. Within our first couple of days in Tasmania, we have learned that this island south of the mainland is truly unique in the natural world that exists within its diverse and rugged landscape. We simply can't wait to explore as much as possible and take you along with us while doing our part to keep Tassie wild. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time as we continue on our new adventure in Tasmania.